Welcome back to WBTV News on Bounce. Mama Mack and Brigida just taking selfies.
We were.
Just a second ago, they were running over.
Selfies.
Yes.
She's doing the selfie.
It's a
I'm
Tuesday
just
night
participating.
tradition.
Absolutely. We got something on the table here. We're going to come back to that in just a second, but we got
Patty
more
pie.
stuff to talk about. Yeah, we got a patty pie. It's time to discuss a few topics affecting parents and families across the nation. Also, good to see Mama Mack back on our show tonight. She's Brigida's mom.
Yeah.
My mother doesn't like to say mom. Like, we don't call our mother mom. We just say mom. I
You're
guess
from the
everybody's different.
old school because my mother didn't allow us to say mom.
Mommy.
Mommy.
It always had to be
It was
mother.
Yeah,
Mother.
sure.
So that's
Same thing with
why,
my mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Mom likes us to say mom, mama,
You know,
mommy.
just call me.
Sometimes when I'm going like, ma,
Yeah.
she hates it when I say that, ma.
And I say, get.
Really? Too much.
All right.
Okay.
Well, some of the hottest baby names of the year were inspired by Instagram filters, a TV show, and pop culture references. Names that made the list from Instagram filters are Lux, Ludwig, and Amadro. Some popular novels are playing a role in naming babies. Hazel from The Fault in Our Stars and Hermione from Harry Potter are big hits. I did not read this script. New
He
parents
is reading it cold.
New parents are also taking names from the Fox TV show Empire, like Hakeem, Lucius, and Dre. The most popular baby names for boys and girls this year are Sophia and Jackson. Mama Mack, do you like the trendy name thing going on here?
It's all good.
Well, I can tell when he was reading the one for Instagram filters, you were like, who?
I never
Mama don't have Instagram.
Lux. Lux?
Lux.
Lux.
Lux
That's one.
who? Lux Luthor? That's from Super
Lex
Mack.
Luthor.
Lex.
Oh,
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. But, you know, Lux.
I can't even right now.
Maybe it's a
love
playoff
it.
Lex. I don't know. Lex and Lux. Lex's brother. Lux.
Lux Luthor.
Right.
If you had
Amaro.
a few.
Yeah.
If you had a few, yeah. Lux.
So there were some others too, but
What would you like your first grandchild name to be? Oh, the crickets?
yeah,
What just happened
big
there?
time. Can you slow your roll a little bit?
Okay,
Hey, my hand
back
has
up.
been slapped, and I don't go there.
Let me just weigh in on this because I have to deal with this
Yes.
every Friday night.
Go for
on
it.
Football Friday night.
Go
Because,
for it.
Ashley Stroline, Sports Social Fan, and I on Football Friday night. We see those names cold on the air,
And you don't know.
We're reading them, and we're seeing some of the
Interesting
craziest names.
spellings, yes.
And mamas or mothers get mad when we get it wrong. To get my baby's name right, it's like, well, don't name Luxembourg or whatever. Come on. That's all I got to
Send
say.
all nasty emails to Delano Little at it's not Brigida this time. Delano Little at WBTV. But you know what? It is difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in the same flip side of that, in the news department, you know, you have a suspect, and I'm just, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Right, yes.
I'm just gonna try and, you know.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
No, no, you don't already know. Okay, so now we got to get to the patty pie. We have been waiting, apparently, to buy this patty pie so that we could do a review of our own. No doubt this is the brainchild of producer Amanda. Tonight we finally purchased one from the Walmart on Wilkinson Boulevard because we have been telling you the sales of Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pie took off after a fan posted his hilarious review in a now viral video. If you have not seen this video, OMG, it is totally worth the 5 minutes or so to watch it. So we are going to try this tonight. Delano's trying to get into this pie, and it's funny because in the review, the guy talks about the difficulty in getting into the patty pie. He's like, Patty, what you got this closed with? Gorilla glue?
Yeah, I think we cut them too long.
Okay.
And listen to the because I don't want to put my finger. And listen to the musical stylings from Tony, our audio man,
This
who
is
is
Patti
playing
LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle's "If Only You Knew," which
And
is one of
that
my
is
favorite songs of all
also
time.
in the viral review.
Okay, all right.
Okay, let's get Mama a fork. Here, Mama.
Here you go.
I'll get another
There you go.
fork.
And I just eat
There
right
you
out
go,
of the pan.
Delano. No, it's no eating right out of the pan. You're not at home, son.
All right,
Come
so
on now.
we're gonna taste
Are
all
we gonna
together
do it
and
all
see.
together?
Because
Okay,
this is
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
the bomb, right? This
On
is
dot
it.
.com.
Patty done gone and
Patty!
That is delicious.
If you have not seen the review, that's
Yes.
what the man does.
Delicious.
That
Patty!
is good.
And then he starts singing Patti LaBelle songs.
Oh.
Are we going to play that?
Can we see it? We can't see
No,
it.
we don't have the viral video queued up. At least not with the audio.
I'm going to give it to her.
That's good.
What did you think?
I think it's delicious.
Is it worth the Walmart being sold out?
I don't know if it's worth the Walmart being sold out, but you know what? It's very difficult to make these pies. Sometimes it takes a lot of
Practice.
time.
Oh, you got to know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
You can't mess around with
to
sweet
get it out
potato.
of a store and not have to fool with this, I would do it.
You would.
Go, Patty, go.
Yeah.
Would you stand in line?
I don't stand like standing.
Would you
in
pay
line.
$40 on eBay?
I wouldn't pay $40.
$40.
That's what they were going for. Mind you, the retail price for this bad boy is $3.48.
That's not bad.
But I was doing that by comparison. That on eBay, they're going for $40.
Yeah.
Who would go on eBay to buy a patty pie?
Because
Somebody,
it
it was so
out,
popular.
so the only way you can go there.
Speaking of
It's
which,
good. It's
the
very
bakery's manager at the Walmart on Wilkinson, Daryl, tells us they have sold 218 of the pies since they restocked them today.
Today.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And we also want to thank Daryl and the folks in the bakery department at Wally World for keeping us updated on this story and for heating up this pie.
Yes.
Because, it's warm.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's
very,
nice.
very nice.
It's moist, too.
It's
Would you agree that the
delicious.
pie is
It
moist?
is.
It's delicious.
The man in the video, seriously, y'all got to watch this viral video or this viral review.
It's good stuff.
Oh my gosh, he's hilarious.
All right. So what else we got? Because I can be doing this all day.
I know, and I'll let you continue to do it all day. Mama Mack, we want to get your
Yes.
take on tonight's Sound Off
Yes.
Charlotte question. Should pregnant women get a special parking pass? Two New York councilmen introduced a bill that would give special parking permits to women with tough pregnancy complications. Councilmen say the permits would let them park in several areas, like no parking zones. They could also park for free without paying a meter. The councilman also tried to introduce this bill, about 4 years ago, but groups like the National Organization for Women argued that privileges for parking could make pregnancy seem like a disability.
So we wanted to know what you thought about this. All night we've been asking you that question out there on social media, and Mama Matt, we want to bring you in now. Should pregnant women get special parking passes?
I think it's a good idea, especially when you're in your last trimester. Did I say that right? I think so. Anyway, been pregnant 3 times. You think I know how to say it. But yeah, because sometimes, because of the baby's pressure, the weight that's bearing down, a short walk would be nice if you pull up to go into a store to shop for something. And some women are pretty active in, their whole pregnancy. And it's good to walk because they're going to walk when they get in the grocery store because they got to get to where they, whatever the product that they're looking for. But I think it's a real good idea. I wish somebody had done something like that back in the day, in the 80s.
Back when you were...
I can't even right now with Stella. Okay.
Who was the well, I never mind. I'm not going to ask you.
Yeah.
Who was the biggest
I was
baby?
going, who was the worst? Was it Brigida?
What do you
shaking
mean?
your
I
head?
wasn't the biggest baby, and I didn't
No.
cause the most trouble.
No, all of them were pretty good, except I did gain the most weight with Trey.
Okay. All right.
Boom
Yeah.
shakalaka.
So you were good.
I was.
She aight.
She causes me indigestion every
I
day.
look like a little basketball.
No, that's a good thing.
You lie like a
It's
rug.
always good to see you, Mama Mac. I
Okay,
better
do
get
we
out
have
of this
time
one.
to read these comments?
Yes.
No? Yes, no? Okay, here we go. A couple of tweets here. John Davis, if we can, saying, should be at every store. I cannot imagine what they go through. It should be a courtesy. Another one saying, it's a nice gesture, but how pregnant do you need to be to use the space, and who will enforce the guidelines? Good question. A couple more here. Tia saying, without a doubt, very challenging physically to be pregnant. It will make it easier for the women. And there was one more. Elena Church saying, how would they track when the mother delivers the child? Would they revoke the pass the same day? So a lot of questions or a lot of comments tonight on our Sound Off, both on Twitter and Facebook. Delano.
Thank you all for sounding off tonight. We appreciate that. Mama Mac, always a pleasure to have you here on
Thank
the
you.
show.
Enjoy the
Every
pie.
Tuesday. The pie.
Patty
Patty
pie.
Patty pie.
Patty pie.
Patty!
We'll be back with more right after
You got to
this.
watch the viral video, folks.
Delicious.